Raj lived with his mother in a small village called Jampur. Their livelihood depended on farming, and they worked hard every day in the fields. One day, his mother said, "Son, how long will you keep living like this? It's time for you to get married. If you like someone, tell me. I will arrange your marriage." Raj sighed. "Mother, I have no such thoughts right now. There is too much work in the fields. The laborers will be arriving soon, and I must go." His mother shook her head. "Not today, but someday. You must get married. I have no more patience to keep waiting." Raj smiled and left for the farm, promising to discuss it later. That evening, his Aunt Kalavati visited. "You are lucky," she told Raj's mother. "Your son is young, but you should get him married soon. There is a beautiful and well-mannered girl in Bilaspur. Why don't you ask Raj to meet her?" Raj's mother liked the idea. When Raj returned home, she said, "Son, in a few days, the farm work will be done. I want you to go to Bilaspur and meet a girl." "Mother, do you really want me to travel that far just to see a girl?" "Yes, she is beautiful and well-educated. At least meet her. Also, your uncle lives in Devapur, which is on the way. Visit him, too." Raj agreed reluctantly. "Fine, I'll leave in 4 days, but if I don't like the girl, I will refuse." His mother sighed. "Why do you always talk like this? Just go." The journey begins. Raj packed his things and set off for Bilaspur. After traveling a long distance, he stopped to rest. Sitting under a tree, he ate some food and drank water. Just then, he overheard 2 village women talking. "Carrying water from so far is exhausting," one woman complained. "If only we had a well nearby. But we have no choice but to buy water from Tulsaram." "Yes," the other woman agreed. "Half our day is spent fetching water, and the other half is spent working. Even the men in our village have to travel miles just to find work. There is no proper farming land here." Raj was curious. He approached them and said, "I am very thirsty. Can you spare some water?" The women looked at him in surprise. "We can't give you our water. We buy it for 2 rupees per pot. Every drop is precious. If you need water, go to Tulsaram's shop 5 miles from here. But be warned, he charges a high price." Raj was shocked. "People sell water here? How does Tulsaram get it when you don't?" "He has the only good well in the village. No matter how much we dig, we don't find water. We have no choice but to buy from him." Raj nodded. "I will go to his shop. But first, can I have a little water? Just a handful?" The women hesitated but finally poured some into his hands. He drank quickly and continued his journey. A village in crisis. As he walked, Raj met a man carrying water pots. "Do you need water?" the man asked. "Yes, please. I will pay for it. 4 rupees for 1 bowl of water." Raj was surprised at the high price but paid it. "I never imagined I would have to buy water just to survive. Are there any places nearby where I can get food?" "Not really. There's no orphanage or charity house. If you want to cook, you'll have to buy food from Tulsaram's shop, but he overcharges for everything." Raj sighed. "Then I'll have to go there." As he continued walking, he heard a faint moaning sound. Following the sound, he found an old man lying under a tree, weak from thirst. Raj quickly poured some water into the old man's mouth. Just then, a villager approached him. "What are you doing? Don't you know it's forbidden to give this man water?" Raj was shocked. "Why? What has he done?" "He betrayed the village. He told people that water can be found here, but after digging, no water came. Now, no one is allowed to help him." The old man looked at Raj and said weakly, "I never lied. Water is present in this land. People just didn't dig in the right place. If you listen to me and dig where I tell you, water will surely come." Tulsaram arrived just then and scolded Raj. You gave water to this traitor? You will pay for this. Raj stood his ground. I challenge you. If I dig where this old man says and water appears, you must stop selling water and share it freely. If not, I will pay you 1,000 rupees. Do you agree? Tulsaram laughed. I have dug everywhere. There is no water. But fine, I accept your challenge. The truth revealed. The villagers gathered as Raj and the old man pointed to a specific spot. Dig here, the old man said confidently. The villagers dug, and after just 20 feet, water gushed out. The entire village erupted in joy. Raj turned to the people. Tulsaram has been lying to you for years. He knew there was water here, but misled you so he could sell it for profit. Now you must decide his punishment. The villagers were furious. He must suffer as the old man did. No one will give him water or food, they declared. From that day, the village had clean water, and Tulsaram faced the same suffering he had caused others. The old man was honored, and Raj became a hero. After this, Raj continued his journey to Bilaspur. He met the girl and found her to be kind, intelligent, and beautiful. He agreed to marry her, and they lived happily ever after. Moral of the story: greed and dishonesty may bring temporary gain, but truth and kindness always win in the end. One person's courage can change an entire community.